In October 1962, two men held the entire world in their hands. One wrong move, one misread signal, one miscalculation, and civilization as we know it would have ceased to exist. This is not fiction. This happened. To understand these 13 days, you must understand the world that created them. The Cold War. Two superpowers, enough nuclear weapons to destroy the Earth many times over. Neither side trusted the other. And then came Cuba. 1959. Fidel Castro seizes Cuba, a communist revolution just 90 miles from American soil. Khrushchev sees an opportunity. Nuclear missiles in Cuba could reach Washington in minutes. And so, in secret, the Soviets begin to move. It begins with a photograph. A U-2 spy plane flying silently over Cuba captures something that changes everything. Soviet missile sites under construction on Americans' doorstep. President John F. Kennedy is briefed at 8:45 in the morning. His face does not break, but inside, the clock has started. Kennedy tells no one outside his inner circle. The world goes on as normal. People laugh, children go to school, but in the White House, men are whispering in dark rooms. War or diplomacy, attack or negotiate, every option. The military wants to strike, bomb the missile sites, destroy them before they become operational. But Kennedy hesitates, because one miscalculation, one Soviet soldier who refuses to stand down, and the bombs start falling, not just on Cuba, on Washington, on Moscow, on the world. A decision is made. No airstrike. Instead, a naval blockade. Kennedy calls it a quarantine, a line drawn in the water. Any Soviet ship carrying missiles to Cuba will be stopped by force if necessary. The question now, will Khrushchev blink?
Kennedy addresses the nation. His voice is calm, but his words are devastating. It shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba as an attack by the Soviet Union, requiring a full retaliatory response. The world stops breathing. Soviet ships are already heading toward Cuba, armed, ready, and they are not turning back.
The naval blockade goes into effect. American warships form a line across the Atlantic. Soviet ships approach. Closer, closer. The entire world watches in silence, in terror. And then something happens. The Soviet ships slow down. Some stop. Some turn around. Secretary of State Dean Rusk quietly says, "We're eyeball to eyeball," and I think the other fellow just blinked. But the crisis is far from over. At the United Nations, U.S. Ambassador Adlai Stevenson confronts the Soviet ambassador. He presents the photographs, the missile sites, the evidence. "Do you deny this?" he demands. The Soviet ambassador says he is not in a courtroom. Stevenson's reply is ice cold. "I am prepared to wait for my answer until hell freezes over." The world watches and waits. Khrushchev sends a letter, long, emotional, almost desperate. He offers to remove the missiles if America promises never to invade Cuba. It feels like a way out, a crack of light in the darkness. But before Kennedy can respond, everything gets worse. October 27th, Black Saturday, the most dangerous day in human history. A U-2 spy plane is shot down over Cuba. The pilot is killed. The military demands retaliation. And then, deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean, a Soviet submarine loses contact with Moscow. The captain believes war has already begun. He moves to arm his nuclear torpedo. One man, one decision, one torpedo that could start World War III. But on that submarine, there is a rule. All 3 senior officers must agree. 2 say yes. 1 man says no. His name is Vasili Arkhipov, and on that day, he saved the world. Kennedy sends a reply to Khrushchev. Careful, measured. He accepts the offer. America will not invade Cuba. The missiles will be removed. And on October 28th, Khrushchev announces the withdrawal. The Soviet ships turn back. The missiles are dismantled. The world exhales. 13 days. 13 days that brought humanity to the very edge of extinction and pulled it back with seconds to spare.